you ever lost your wallet or had it stolen? You've probably got a checklist now for how to protect yourself if it happens again, right? But now it's not just your wallet you need to worry about. Criminals are using email to try to get your money and your personal information. There's a scam called phishing. It's online fraud, and it's becoming more common. Here's how it works. Someone sends you an email. It looks like it's from your bank or your credit card company. It includes a link to a fake website where you unwittingly hand over your personal information to thieves. It's basically identity theft, and it works just like someone stealing your wallet and maxing out your credit cards or emptying your bank account. It happened to my brother Patrick. He received this email that looked like it was from his bank that asked him to update his account information, allegedly because of some new security standards. It looked important, so he clicked the link and he entered the information. The thieves got exactly what they needed to completely ruin Pat's credit rating and clean out his checking account. Sometimes criminals who phish only try to get some of your personal information at one time. That way they won't be detected, but then they come back asking for more. Online fraud is a huge risk. On my how dangerous is it scale, phishing definitely gets a high rating. Learn how to identify online fraud so you can protect yourself from it. Be very suspicious of anyone asking for personal information by email. Just as you wouldn't keep your ATM PIN in your wallet or give out your social security number to a telemarketer, don't give out any personal information online unless you are sure you know who you're dealing with. Realize that fake email messages are often not personalized. Your bank would usually use your name. And beware of urgent wording trying to get you to click on a link without thinking. A link in a fraudulent email is usually masked. It looks like a link to a legitimate site, but instead it's to a spoofed website that is forged. See here? When I rest my mouse on this link, the real address shows up in the yellow box. These numbers don't look anything like my bank's web address. It can be really hard to tell if a website's legitimate or not. If in doubt, you can manually open a second browser window and type the address you've used in the past into the address bar so you can compare. Don't just type in the one from the email in case it's fake. Legitimate sites use security measures like encryption to protect your information. That means they scramble the information so other people can't understand it. Right here, you'll see in the web address, the S means there's extra protection on this site. And this lock icon in the browser status bar is another way to check to see if a site uses encryption. If it's open like this, the site is not secure. So, my list of the top 3 things to do to protect myself from phishing scams? 1. Never give out personal information over email. It's like writing your bank account number on the back of a postcard. 2. Don't click links in email. Always type in the URL that you've used in the past in your browser's toolbar instead. 3. Look for the security lock on the site. If you do ever fall victim to online fraud, you should report it to authorities right away, close down any accounts accessed by thieves, and change all your online passwords immediately. Your identity and good name are at stake. Take precaution now, be aware, and protect yourself from online fraud.